What's the difference between people who are actually rich and those who are acting like they're rich?
People who are actually rich, like you rich, and sorry guys, shouldn't
That's
swear.
good. That's good.
They're not concerned about impressing you.
Interesting.
They are, I talk about this in my book, they are apex predators. They do not worry about what you think about them.
Wow.
It is the guy that you see walking into a 3 Michelin star restaurant in a quiet, normal looking outfit, sweater vest situation, eats his meal, leaves a 50% tip because they can. That's true wealth. Then you've got the wannabe wealth that goes to that same restaurant, dripped out in a designer label, is, making a scene. Why isn't this water sparkling? This is still. I don't like that. No. Like, just, really, really new to the experience, and then leaves a 10% tip.
Wow. That's interesting. So what are the other soft skills that you can tell between someone who's actually rich and someone who's faking it or trying to be rich, or maybe has some money, but they're trying to show it off too much?
Mm-hmm. So I would say that people who want to look rich brag about things. Look at my new bag, look at my new car. Really rich people, they don't brag, they talk about experiences that they have. So this is another experience, and like one that I frankly couldn't really relate to when I first started in my career, because I didn't come from that kind of money. But when it was around vacation season and people were talking about going to Italy.
And the yachts and
Not even the yachts, but everybody had a restaurant in Capri that you had to try.
Wow.
Everyone had their favorite place for gelato, in Venice, whatever it was. You could tell that person had lived life in a way that someone who doesn't have that kind of access, who doesn't have that kind of money, doesn't have, because they can't take the time off. They don't have the money to go to those places. And even if they did, they would be doing things on the path versus stuff off the beaten path that lets them live like a local.
What would you say are a few practical things if people are like, I don't have money for the next few months. I don't have an emergency fund. I've got debts I'm still paying off. If someone is financially sick and unwell and their financial health is unstable, what are a few strategies they can do to either increase their income or get back to financial wholeness?
Mm-hmm. I would say something that people struggle with realizing is that these changes you'll have to make, they're not permanent. They're only temporary.
Yes.
And you are going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be fun. And I am very anti, cut out the avocado toast, don't buy the coffee. Rah, rah. Okay? I am.
Yeah.
But if you are in truly a dark, dark hole and there's no ladder to crawl out.
Cut it out.
Like, you literally have to cut it out.